Happy Fun Friday and welcome to the Math Resource Showcase. I'm Amber Soto and I'd like to welcome you back to my virtual beach. I decided that the beach is a good place to spend Fun Fridays, right? So what do we do on Fridays? Well, I like to focus on showcase and creation. So sharing things that you've created or giving you a challenge to create something of your own. And so that's what I want to do today. Last week we focused on creating your own which one doesn't belong, and I went through steps with you. Today I want to talk about something that we brought up at the beginning of the week, and that is the estimation jar. So I wanted for you to think about what is something that you could put into a jar and then make a question that's mathematical around that thing. So I wanted to give you some suggestions of ideas of things that I've seen done to kind of ignite that creativity in your brains, and then just let you run with it and see what you come up with. So some of the examples that I've seen somebody put for Halloween actually a whole bunch of the little spider rings inside a jar, and then the question was, how many legs would you count inside that jar? Another thing I've seen done is put a bunch of blocks, wooden blocks in a jar. And this is for a little bit higher level, but they'd say, what is the surface area if you were to add up all the individual surfaces in the jar? For younger grades, you could put little emojis. I've seen the little emoji squeeze balls and ask, how many eyes would you count in this jar? Or you can just go with simply how many things are in the jar. You could take it to another level. You could put M&Ms and say, what's the probability that you would draw a red M&M out of the jar? Or how many do you think, if you were to add the red M&Ms to the yellow M&Ms, would there be? So there are so many different possibilities with this challenge. And I'm honestly really excited to see what you'll come up with. So please take this challenge, create an estimation jar, or give an idea for one. Take a picture of it or explain it and put it in the comments. And I'll be excited to showcase it for you next week. All right, I'm excited to see what you come up with. In the meantime, have a great day. I hope you're making really, really great connections and enjoying time with your family and enjoying time exploring some different mathematical concepts. And I hope you have a good time in this challenge. All right, I will see you next week. Happy mathing.